Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 37 on a 7 bedroom house that we are putting up for our clients. All right. Um, Again, I want to thank you all for your love and support all this while. It's a privilege to having you all watch my channel. I'm super grateful. All right. In your view is a beautiful 3D. This is what we call a 3D. A 3D means a three dimension where you get to see the pictorial view of the house that you dream about. It helps you to really appreciate and understand all the hidden features that you cannot see in the architectural block plan. Okay, you get to see all of these in the 3D. So whoever is designing your house, kindly ask for a 3D, or we call it rendering. The proper rendering gives you a proper view of your house. Okay, all right. So this is the total cost of the house that we are putting up for our client: $166,837.24. Okay. Yes. As we move along, should there be any changes, I will definitely update the platform. All right. So welcoming you back to Oyarifa. Oyarifa is a beautiful place. Yes, and they are building big houses right over here. A lot of houses are being springing up every day, every day. Day in, day out, somebody's doing something. So please don't stay back, don't wait, okay? Start something today. Even if it's the foundation, start it now. Before the end of the year, you would have gotten to a superstructure. Don't wait, okay? Procrastination is a thief of time. Procrastination is a thief of time. Mayor, oh, let's say the next, oh, this year, before December, Mayor, and so now come quickly so that we build your house for you. Okay, if you need a borehole drilling, okay, please contact Jonathan Amwa. Jonathan Amwa is my cousin, okay, my direct cousin. He is specialized. This guy is highly educated. When you talk to him, you will know. Highly educated. He really understands geophysics. Okay, most people, when they go for your geological survey, they don't do it properly, and so when they do your borehole, in the next few years it caves in, and then you have to cough up money to do another borehole drilling. But this guy gets you enough water to even feed the entire community. Okay, contact Jonathan Amwa for your borehole drilling. In case you are done with your borehole and there is salt in the water, he will install what we call a reverse osmosis for you. Contact Mr. Jonathan Amwa and come and thank me later. Okay? All right. Let's move on to the other part of the video. So in episode 36, we did talks about the continuation pillars where the steel bender would have to place all the reinforcement. Yeah, we are using 16 mm in all these areas. 16 mm. Okay. Yes, the windows have been demarcated as per the client's preference according to what have been designed in the architectural drawing. Okay. Yes, everything is being done accordingly. We don't want to move ahead of the architect. So whenever we get to a certain level, we bring in the architect to come and check. You understand? So that we don't go finish everything and then having to redo certain areas all over again. No. Unless, of course, the client wants to do some changes, which is acceptable. Accept the fact that there's going to be changes along the line whilst the building is in section or in progress. You understand? Don't feel like, oh, I'm wasting money. No. It's better that way so that you can appreciate your house when you're moving. You don't live with regret. Are you with me? Yes. So as we build, you learn to appreciate physical things instead of the drawing. And so you can understand in reality, oh, so this is how it actually looked like. Oh, then I prefer to have it look the other way around. And so we have to redo them, break some things and make some things. You understand? It is acceptable. Okay. Yeah. So lovely people, don't feel bad in case your mason is or you're having to redo certain areas. It is part of the building process. Okay. Yes, it's part of the building process. So this whole area is a master suite. I think the master bathroom. They have the his and hers. Okay. Yes. And then we have separate WC and separate shower. Everything has been designed such that You enter into a room of comfort, like you are a king, you are a queen. You understand? I just love the architectural design. Okay, yes, architectural design is beautiful. The whole area is cleaned. Okay, and now the next minute, once we attain the height that we are looking for, mostly we have to lay the block about 12 course, okay, to get the height that we want. And then the carpenters will now come in and place the board for casting the pillars. Okay, these are very, very necessary. Very, very necessary. So you can see that these rooms are all spacious. There is airflow everywhere. Okay, it shouldn't be crimpy and crampy. No, 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 no. It should be well, well orchestrated. You understand? Sometimes people have houses and you just walk in, to your left is the bedroom, to your right is the bedroom, and that's it. There is no other entertaining part of the room that you have to walk through here. There's a corridor that leads you here. When I have a room like that, it makes it more unique. Are you with me? Yes. So here, as you can see, the client is requesting for a change. The client wants to do some changes in the study area, and then the laundry, and then the storeroom. You see, like I told you, it is acceptable. The client wants a change, we do it for him. Are you with me? Because he's beginning to appreciate them physically. There he can understand that, oh, okay, this is how it looks like. So now there's going to be an additional cost for plumbing work because we have to shift all those plumbing pipes. It is part of the process. The block work that we did, we have to break some of them, okay, take some of the block works away and redo the block work. It is part of the process. You understand? And the client is ready for an additional cost because he knows that to redo those pipe work, that's a whole lot of work. It's hidden under the overside, under the concrete, and this concrete is so hard. We have to cut those pipe, remove some of the pipe that we can, if possible, because most of them will be damaged, and redo them again. So we are shifting the block where the guy is standing to the new block that they have laid. So this is the existing block the guy is standing on, and that is the new block the guy has moved to. So we are shifting it to that area, okay? And here we'll partition it. The client wants it partitioned. So the first one will be a laundry, and the next one will be a store. And this whole area is going to be a study. You understand? Where the guy is standing now is going to be the laundry, okay? And then the next partition area is going to serve as a storeroom. You understand? So the plumber will have to come and reposition those pipes. So this area is a store. Now, even with time, that area we are going to do a lot of changes here because we need to provide an electrical room. You understand? And once we have to redo the block work, we have to place DPC underneath. So now you're entering into the laundry. This is a new laundry, and then you enter into a storeroom. Now we are going to divide this place also into two and create a door by this block. So we're going to remove that block and create a door there. It's part of the process. So the architect is picking the information from the client, he's relaying it to us, and then we are doing the changes, and then he also update his drawing. So by the time we finish the house, the drawing is also updated, and the drawing is showing as built. We call it as built. Okay, the as built drawing, because the drawing that you did from the beginning might change over time. And for that matter, by the time you finish your house, you need to update the drawing as well. You understand? It is very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, yeah. So now that we get over the changes, the block work can proceed, and we'll be ready for the carpenters to come in and start boarding, and then pillar casting will take place. Are you with me? It is very, very, you have to have a deliberate attempt to minimize error, okay, so that your room will feel exactly the way you want it, okay. And for that matter, I'm ensuring that everybody has a drawing. I know most artisans in Ghana don't like reading, and that is a problem I am facing. Oh, they go like they know. Oh, pillar, they say a bunny say, but maybe the architect has provided some hidden features that you need to provide. It's not like just place the board and cast a pillar. No, maybe the pillar needs to protrude a little bit to give it some design. But because you didn't follow the drawing, you just did the one that you know best. Just place the board and then just put the nails and then cast the pillars. But that is not how it is. Everybody must follow the drawing. You understand? And that is why my artisans, some of them, very stubborn. But I know with time they will catch up. You understand? Most Ghanaians artisans fail to read. They don't want to read. They want the foreman to read and tell him, Fawesha. They want somebody else to do the reading for them. But, for you to be a professional artisan, you should be able to read yourself and understand the whole project before you even begin. Before you go to any phase of the project, they must understand. And therefore, we call something debriefing. I learned that when I was in Afghanistan. They know that, hey, Mr. Bright is an electrical and mechanical engineer. They know my scope of work. But every morning, our supervisor will have to debrief everybody. They already know that you know your whereabouts, you know exactly what you do. But again, they have to brief you. And I find that's how the military operates. And I want everybody to incorporate that kind of habit. You know your carpenter is going to work. Call him again and ask him, Carpenter, today you are going to work on ABCD, right? You know this is like this, and this is like that, and this is like this. The carpenter will then say yes. Or, oh, okay, let me go and check. Now you've, drew his attention to something. Likewise, the mason, likewise, the plumber. You have to remind them deliberately, ask them, so that you bring them to light, because some of them, they are sleeping. You understand? So make sure, don't just assume they are going to do the right thing for you. You'll be disappointed. You will be disappointed. Are you with me? So I constantly I am on them. Constantly. Are you with me? So blog work is getting to the level that we want now. Okay, yes. Like I said, you see the funny part now, we don't have scaffolds. They have to do all this for them to be able to stand on. And that is why in Ghana, in construction, we don't consider risk factors. In case every contractor wants to consider risk factors, they will say, oh, you are charging too much. Are you with me? Now, these masons will have to create their own scarf and stand on it and then lay the blocks. When they finish, they have to come down, remove, and then go and fix it somewhere. But here in Dubai, we have people who do just scaffolding. The mason comes, just climb up. He has a safety vest and belts. Hook it up to something, and then he lays the blocks. When he's done, he comes down, and then the scaffolding people come, remove it, and take it to the place where they want to take it. Everybody has been given a job opportunity. But Ghana, the mason will have to do a little bit of carpentry, a little bit of plumbing, a little bit of something. You must learn how to do something, because clients are not willing to pay, including myself. We are not ready to pay for everything. We want the mason to be able to, now wait there, some can be to me aye. When he has a carpenter, never bank, will be to me aye. Yena, fan balance or baby. We all do that, including myself. So let's all change. Okay, so beautifully, we are coming to another phase of the project. I believe that in episode 38, we will be seeing a lot of blog work, and then the pillar casting will be taking place. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make us number one. Are you with me? From me to you, it's shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.